Hey Taurus, welcome back to Intuitive Insights. Let's do a them versus you reading. So this is a 6 card reading. First card is the person. It's going to tell us who this person is. The second card is what they want with you. All right. What does this person want with you? The third card is how do you feel about said person. Fourth card is what you want with them. Fifth card is going to be the hidden truth between the two of you's dynamic. And the final card is going to be the card at the bottom of the deck. So it's not multiple shuffling with the main deck. It's going to tell us the overall energy, the outcome of this union between the two of you, okay? You interested in that? Buckle up, buttercup. Let's see if I can stay focused per this man's judgment. I'm recording right now. Get away from me. No, don't. I recorded y'all reading, right? Since he's gonna do this. And he told me it was an hour long. He's like, you need to stay focused, babe. 10 minutes or less. Man, you got ADHD for real. You know, sometimes I go into stories and stuff, but whatever. I'm not gonna be upset. I was initially upset and pissed off. But then he gave me constructive criticism. I have to remember that he loves me. He's not trying to hurt me. He's just trying to help me succeed, right? So here we go for you, baby. That got flipped over, huh? All right. Who is in Taurus's energy? We have a 9 of Swords. So you could be dealing with a Gemini. We're dealing with someone who you had a big falling out with. Someone you haven't talked to in a long time. Someone that's walking around. Actually, they're probably not even walking around. They're in isolation because you got the 9 of Swords. Someone that's dealing with pain, destruction. So whether you hurt them or they hurt you, doesn't matter. Pain was ensued. All right. What does this person want with you? King of Pentacles. This person wants to grow. They want to persevere and reach success with you. They want to be happy with you. They do desire a strong family dynamic, or either just solidify something that's foundational and abundant for both of you. All right. How do you feel about this person? Knight of Cups. Okay, Taurus. So there's some love here. Knight of Cups, you do have strong emotions for this person, even though you're very calculated with your emotions to them, though. We're going to do some clarifying. I'm not going to clarify all the cards, but we are going to do some digging, you know. We got to do some digging. What do you want with them? 9 of Pentacles. Okay. So both of you are represented here by 9s. So there's something here that's concluded, something that's finished, all right? This is them on this end, this is you. So you could be dealing with an air sign, Taurus. 9 of Swords is Gemini. It's a deacon of Gemini, but it is also Gemini and Libra. So we're dealing with Mercury and Venus energy here. So this person could be Gemini, Virgo, Libra, or Taurus, all right? It could be in their top 3. Here, their action towards you, though, with it being the King of Pentacles, is really cute because this person wants something to grow with you. They want to be with you. It is given like romantic or either some form of like business, something that's growing into solid, represents like generational. It's something long term. Here, I said Mercury energy and then Mercury pop up. So this is the Magician. That's the underlining truth. So you guys are manifesting something between the two of you. But I will say, I mean, King of Pentacles is about action. Knight of Cups also is about action. But that's it. 9 of Cups for you just represents you acknowledging your feelings for them. Are you expressing it? No. It's telling me you're acknowledging, you're embracing it. There is feelings there. You're not over this person. Here it tells me that this person acknowledges the love that they have for you and they're coming to get you. Like there's action coming from their end towards you. But there's acceptance on Taurus's end. So just in case you're a cross watcher. Bottom of the deck, what we have for you is the Fool. Ooh. That's cute. I only say that's cute because the first reading that I did for you, you also had the bottom of the deck was the Fool. And y'all saw me just shuffle these cards, okay? Anywho, so what that tells me too, the overall connection between the two of you does show new beginnings, happiness, and new experiences. It also shows me there is a naive aspect here. It could be we went so long without connection with one another that now time is so precious with each of you. You're going to make it a point to like be engaged with one another in some shape or form. I don't see days passing without the two of you communicating. You know, the two of you will be doing things together, will be growing. I mean, it gives me two people, business desks, doing like emails with one another. One is working here and the other one's working there. And you may not necessarily be working together, but the vibe, it's like you guys boomerang off each other. You fuel them and they fuel you. That's really good. Like, that's really, really good. Okay, so tell me more about this Nine of Swords. I want to know more about this person because Nine of Swords here is pretty heavy. And it's your person. This person carries a lot of grief when it comes to you. They're haunted by the experiences that the two of you had. But there's no pain from your side. So, I mean, Taurus, we're infamous for that. You know, we could have called it before it happened, embraced what did take place, and processed our pain by ourselves. But we could have, like, went into isolation mode. That Hermit is heavy, okay? But with having the Knight here, that Cancer here, that hella action, and then they over here, their action card, what they want with you, you know, the desire card, it's the King of Pentacles. And that is Taurus energy. It's like as if you sat there and your love that you have for them it's still festering, it's still there. And you're waiting for the right, like the opportune time to give it to them. You know, it's not given, we'll clarify, but it's not given like animosity. It's not given distastefulness. You know what I mean? Two of Wands, Two of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so whatever this is between you and this person, it was romantic. This person, I mean, there was decisions that was made. There is heavy, there's a lot of passion. It was like a strong union, a strong connection between the two of you. Maybe this person felt with being reciprocal with you. Maybe this person may have chose you, but in their mind they chose you, but in reality it may have felt like you was just an option. That's what it's given here. Nine of Cups are how you feel about that person. We're just gonna break that down. Instead of breaking me on down. Oh, funny, I get a Mariah Carey song and the magician has a bunch of butterflies. Okay, so you have the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Four of Wands. That's really cute. So here, how you feel about this person, it's like, Taurus, I think you've mastered the growth of not holding a grudge and just persevering to the future for something better. So even though heartbreak, pain has ensued, I mean, they got the Two of Wands on their side and you got the Four of Wands on your side. Choices was made. Things happen. You know, we can't control everything. Even, I mean, we may try our hardest to do so, but you can't. You can't control everything. So what this gives is that the energy of, I'm just so tickled because my husband really got on me about that last reading. Now I'm like looking at the clock. I'm like, girl, come on. But can't rush it. Anywho, but stay on point. So what this tells me is that you want to embrace this love, the positive that you have with this person. I think the growth and the genuine feelings that you and this person have between the two of you, what you have, Nine of Swords, so you could be dealing with a Gemini, when I say you could be dealing with a Gemini, someone that shows big air energy, but it's also giving me duality. Maybe the way they are with you isn't the way that they are. Okay, that's kind of cliche, the way that they are with others. But what it's giving me is how they are with you in the shadows. It's like their genuine self, and then the way that they carry themselves out in the open to the public is different. This is, it's giving me like major like childlike energy too. It's like a safeness with you and representation with this person. All right. But Taurus, you definitely just want to, you've worked really hard to get past this. You probably worked really hard to like get over this person, but you're at this point now. You're mature enough. Now you realize that it's not going nowhere. Same with them, it's not going nowhere, but you're not actioning it. You're embracing. You're not actioning, you're embracing. That's probably why you got that Nine of Pentacles here too. Because you're focused on you. I mean, Nine of Pentacles are what you want with them. You want this to be developed into something positive, something beautiful. You know that this requires work and you're open to it. But I think you're kind of in your own energy. Just like they're in their own energy with this sorrow and this replay of what's going on. You're kind of in your own energy of like, okay, what can come from this? Because I have this love. It's like you're taking that love, that positive energy. Maybe the memories that you had with this person, maybe you've learned from those experiences and you're taking that energy and you're flipping into something else, something more tangible, something in the physical. Like what you couldn't have with them, you're developing it with someone else. It's quite possible here. What the hidden truth here is that both of you are manifesting. Whether you guys admit it or not, you're manifesting each other. Like there's a desire to come together and try again. Yeah, that's who that is. If at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. Who is that? Aaliyah. What would you do to get to me? What would you say to have your way? Would you give up or try again? If I hesitate to let you in. Yeah, that's Aaliyah. The outcome for the two of you, though, you do have the Fool, Ace of Wands, ooh, and the Four of Cups. Okay. Now here is, I'm not gonna say it's bad, but I will say no one is doing a deep dive into how they really feel. So me, because I'm throwing the cards, I could tell that the two of you, this, just with the Four of Cups being here, we in love. We are in love. Then you got the World card, and you got the Sun, and you got the Empress, and you got the Three of Cups. Like, Three of Wands. Look, I can keep going. So the two of you, that's the bottom of the deck. The two of you are very much into each other. But there's some reason we are ignoring the opportunity. That's my Instapot. I don't even think you can hear it because Poppy's game is going to. But the two of you are definitely trying to play it cool, trying to play coy. I don't think, like, is the two of y'all running to each other, one galloping in the other one's arms, or, you know, leaping into the other one's arms. I'm so in love with you, couldn't live without you. It's not giving me the damn Notebook ending, you know, in the water where it was raining and stuff. Did y'all know they actually hated each other? Yeah, Ryan Gosling and that girl actually did not like each other. And they put them emotions to the side and gave us an epic film. See how the art comes before personal gain? Yeah. Anyways, here it's like you guys are going to take the leap of faith. You're going to create something new. It's giving me childlike energy. Anything is possible with the two of you. That sounds cliche, but that's the energy that is given. I don't think we're diving too deep in the emotions. I think we're allowing whatever is to be. It's given like that couple. What culture is that where they never really kiss each other and they never tell each other, I love you. But they show it. They show it. Everything that they do is in union with one another. What culture is that? Is that Japanese? I think I just read something like that too, where they're like, you never see that, but you knew it because every morning she gets up, she makes his breakfast, she makes all his meals, she cleans his clothes, and she always gives him peace, and they play games with each other. They're always there for one another. That's what is given. There's some aspect here where there's something secretive, something's like locked down, but there's that growth element. It's like, I don't want to do it without you. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I'm going through life. I'm getting from A to Z. But there's like this gap with the two of you not being there. Like, hey, this is your complicated ass relationship, okay? Don't get mad at the reader. Yeah. The point is, Taurus, you're embracing it and you're moving forward. You acknowledge this is what it is. And you're taking that and what you have learned, that love, that growth, whatever hard lesson this was that your Gemini or your air sign or your person with duality aspects. Also look at it too. When you look at duality with the doubles, Gemini and Pisces. But the point is, there's been some heartbreak. This one is harboring shoulda, coulda, woulda. While Taurus is over here like, that happened. It did. It hurt me. I learned from it. I gained. You're no longer looking at it as in a loss. I'm not saying you didn't go through this pain. I'm saying that you've moved on from it. It's no longer a loss. It's a gain. It's like, I'm happy that I at least got to experience love in this life. I don't even think you see that this person's coming. But by you taking that energy and putting it into something else, like you could be gardening, you know what I mean? You could be into you could be just doing your own thing and just taking that and pushing forward, right? You don't know that you're still calling out to this person because you're still, that love is present in you. It's fueling you. While this one here is yearning for it to be a reality. There's something here that is a hiccup. What was at the bottom of your clarifying deck? Did I put it down that way or what? Oh, that's interesting. Page of Pentacles reverse is like no action. Yeah, because the rest of these is upright. Yeah. We gotta take it. Take it. Oh, it's shake it, don't break it. Took your mama now must make it. Ooh. Okay, anyways. So yeah, Page of Pentacles reverse. There's no like, is it gonna happen tomorrow? No. But it does show that, because we clarified what later, the Four of Wands, that was the last thing we clarified. Your person's not actioning. They're still festering. They still have doubts. They're still like thinking. They're doing their thing over there. Why I get your person is like married but not happy? Like they're still thinking about you. They're still doing things and they're thinking about what you did. Like what I get is like, even in the act of hanky-panky, like they're thinking about your way of hanky-panky with them. It's weird, but I like it. Whatever it is. As you, no judgments here, but that's kind of interesting because Page of Pentacles upright could be, you know, someone action, making an offer to you, somebody talking to you, someone coming to learn from you and grow with you. With it being a reverse, this is someone that acknowledges that they have learned from you, but movement towards you is much more slower than usual. So there's some kind of pause within the action aspect of it. Also, they could still be like in the flip side of it, like they could kind of have like a victim mentality too in the situation. Like they could go like left, right, like I taught you this. You see what I'm saying? Pages are all about like students, being a student, learning, a messenger. It's an offer of some sort, a gain too of some sort. When you're looking at the Pentacles, he learned something. He just started going around traveling and teaching everybody it. Well, he wasn't teaching it to everybody. He was doing what he learned. He was planting seeds the way that he was taught. And, you know, allowing them to grow and stuff themselves. And he attend to them. He was showing people. The Page of Pentacles was also the one that peeped what happened but didn't say anything. He's actionary on his path, and he doesn't deter off his path. Because, yeah, when Persephone had her situation, he actually saw what happened to Persephone. He saw that Hades came and kidnapped her. And he ain't say nothing until, like, he said something. He stayed focused on what he was doing. Do you get what I'm saying? So, in other words, your person is acknowledging, okay, I got to do something with Taurus. It's not going anywhere. What can I do? They could be trying to find you, too, and can't find you. Like, they could be trying to be, like, really, you know, smooth about how they're trying to reach you, and they can't. They'll have to be direct in trying to connect with you. And I don't think that's something they're ready to do. Remember I said there was like a shadow. There's like something hidden between the two of you. All right, baby, that's what I got for you. If this video resonated with you, I hope it did and brought you some peace and some clarity, because that's my goal. No, I didn't. Just look. I see that. Tangled all up in this. Come here. Magician. Oh, you gotta be quicker than that. All right. All right. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.